Okay, welcome back to Space Marine. We've resurfaced somewhere. You know, I think I was commenting before about the pulled-in camera on this in this game in general. It's something I don't like in a lot of games. It's rather prevalent, and especially on something like this. The problem is usually that I think the intention is to give you an intentionally narrow field of view so that it can do more stuff behind the scenes, either technically or design wise. Um, but the fundamental problem with that is if you don't distort the camera properly, I mean, there's only so much you can do. But because of the shape of your window, if you don't give me a wider vertical view, I'm never going to look up and notice any of the detail you put in here. Admittedly, there's not a lot, but it's not nothing either, you know? It's just a shame. It's a missed opportunity. Anyway,
Report to your designated shelters for the duration of the emergency.
What could the orcs hope to gain?
it's very
Sow terror, demoralize the militia.
cruel, but effective.
This was no strategy of war. For orcs, this was sport.
it's very gray is what I was gonna say. Like the haze, I understand that they're trying to do it for some kind of effect, but because it's just sort of flat, it's not like wisps of anything. It's just sort of hanging in the air in a way that it's untextured. It does more harm than good to the aesthetic, I think. Like that little puff of smoke and stuff, that works. That works better.
Medical supplies have been exhausted.
Well, that is a concern. All right, straight into a scene. That's a little concerning. See, there's textures and stuff that like you'll almost miss because of the haze that's on this game. Like the number on that building is like it's a nice little detail, but it's hard to see.
Plan is unchanged. Get the Inquisitor and the power source off-world.
Titus, if they take over the Manufactorum, we will have a damnable time getting them out.
We are ultramarines. Orcs are not a problem.
If we had a week, perhaps. But by then, the Orcs will have worked out how to dismantle the Titans.
See, that's...
Marine recognized. Granting access.
Get out of my fucking way, Leandros. See, that's the thing. Like, this is my favorite gun, I believe. Las Cannon unlocked. The Astartes man-portable Las Cannon fires a charged energy blast along with a powerful laser. Let me reread that. Excuse me. The Astartes man-portable las cannon fires a charged energy blast along a powerful laser and can cut through almost any armor at extreme range. Still missing a comma. Features a powerful optical scope with variable magnification. So this is the proper sniper. Ooh, wow, it is a little oversensitive. I might have to turn that down. So that's the thing. You can already basically work out how this is going to work out, and I don't remember plot wise. I'm still not gonna really spoil if this is your first time watching, but if you know a lot about 40k, which the first time I played this I didn't know nearly as much as I know now, you can already see how this is going to play out, because this is the nature of the Imperium, and it's kind of one of the interesting things about the nature, well, it's one of the things you can work with as the nature of the Imperium. The Imperium is basically immutable. Very little ever changes within the Imperium. The tactics, the projects, the expectations are all basically the same. You got some wiggly feet there, bud. And so you can kind of see how things are gonna play out the moment they start. So you can look around this place and you know, he's talking about millions of people and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and you can see the state of things, and you see the intro cinematic. The intro cinematic like, basically tells you what to expect for the rest of the game. The first suggestion, or very near first suggestion, is Exterminatus. We just wiped the planet. It's a huge infestation. It's a whole, you know, it's a whole orc deal. Let's just get rid of the shit. But then they're like, no, we can't lose the planet. There's tactical elements on it that are too important to us. We need to retrieve them. So the game itself plays out like a liberation mission, but these are also, well, at least why am I forgetting her character's name already? Like, he's a veteran, he's the captain, you know, he's been around a long time, probably thousands of years at this point. I don't actually know his name at this point, or his age at this point, but I don't know his name either. But like, he must know how this is going to go. He must know why we're here. He must know what our real objective is. Like, that the outcome after retrieving the tactical asset is kind of not what we're here for, and how it will probably end up. So anyway, no, I didn't want the Steam interface to come up. Why does that happen? I don't know why that's a persistent bug in Steam for so many years now. Okay.
Orc rocket launchers on the high ground.
Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Alright. Gave me this. You probably want me to use it. And now I'm at, like... The thing is, like, I think this game wants you to run and gun more, but, like... I don't know. With the AoEs, the number of enemies, etc., and the way this, like, this scope... This is not a run and gun scope. It's a scope for standing and firing. Do we just have to kill what's up there? Is that... before you'll let us move on? Kind of a bad encounter design.
If a job is worth doing.
Fine. I'll just use the las cannon. What was I saying?
Space Marine recognized.
I more or less finished my thought, I think. Wait, I can't... No, yeah, okay. Why is it enter? I gotta run up and trigger it, huh? Okay. Can I take it out with the melted gun so I can save the las cannon ammo for myself? Probably being too fussy about it, but, you know.
Rocket launchers on the high ground.
Oh, right, it's this thing, not the... Oh my god, look at that. My shield's gone. Shield's just gone. 5 seconds in and 2 shots. Also, like, it's so murky. Like, you can see how much obstruction there is in my vision. That actually has bullet drop. Wild. Wasn't expecting that, actually. I don't actually know how much dodging, like, disrupts their fire patterns. You know, this is not like a game that demands a high level of artificial intelligence when it comes to firing. These guys are mostly just shuffling back and forth and firing with a modicum of accuracy. So, that was sort of the plague of the early mid 2000s shooters, was all these games that had guys with perfect accuracy from, you know, beaming you from across the map. It's clearly not the issue here, but like the remnants of those things still exist even in games today very much, of like the pseudo random firing.
Haven't left a single structure undamaged.
Or unblooded.
Ah, okay, here we go.
Worker absence is unacceptable. Transgressors face severe remedial training.
Severe remedial training. God, just pull my camera back. I'm begging you, please. It would make this whole game so much better. All right. This is kind of weird because these little areas, like at least the area prior to this, served a purpose of like being an ambush. This is just a place for us to run through. I wonder if it's intended to give them time to load new assets, similar to the elevator thing I talk about from time to time. I guess we can just ignore those guys. I thought I was gonna walk up here towards some people, but apparently not. Saw that guy. Where are you? Thankfully, with the las cannon, I don't have to be that accurate. It's a pretty wide beam, and it goes through everything. Fuck you. Problem is, it's very low ammo. I think that one was wasted. Ah, fuck me. Did that again. I don't remember the aim down sights. I don't think I saw that before, that the aim down sights actually goes into slow-mo. I completely forgot about that. Anyway, I've forgotten what button I need to use for the mine launcher again. Go figure. Okay, there's a little health back. Where'd you go? Oh, you went back. Fuck it. I might as well use the ammo. I gotta stop, not be too stingy. What was the button again? Why am I forgetting? How am I forgetting this again? I know it's been like a couple of days since I played, but I'm just I don't know why it's so unintuitive. Kind of love this thing as just like a mini grenade launcher. just kind of having fun with this. I'm glad they're bad shots. It's kind of their nature.
Kill them Space Marines! Stick bomb! Space Marine! Humans to kill!
Oh. Wait, did I hit myself with it? No, that was just the glow off the gun. Okay. Maybe did I hit myself with it? I'm actually not sure. Okay, time to learn this again. What is it? It's not middle mouse button. It's not Q, which is grenade, which is the other thing I forgot. Come on. How am I gonna fuck this up again?
Feel the Emperor's wrath.
How? Oh my god. We are gonna stand here until and I'm going to continue to embarrass my. Oh, it's R, isn't it? It's R. Fuck, I remembered now. Fuck me. I don't like that it's R. It still seems wrong.
More rocks! Shoot takes more than that! It's gonna blow! It's a smash!
I do like this thing. It's, I don't know. I'd probably trade it for something else. Clearly, it's not really supposed to be used like this, but it's reasonably effective at crowd clearing. Oh, the flashing. Stop with the flashing. Stop. Stop with the flashing. I don't need that. I know I'm getting hit. You don't have to flash my whole fucking screen. You know what? I should find out if there's a mod or something for this game to make it like epileptic friendly, because this has gotta be a problem for people with epilepsy. All right. Is that the noise of a servo skull?
If you are injured, return to your quarters. The machine guard will watch over you.
Hold on. No, we're going backwards because I heard that noise and I want to know. I need to make sure I don't miss it if that is what that is. I'd also like to know if that is what it is, because that sound is... If that sound is the giveaway... Oh, come on with this terrain. Well, whatever it is, I don't think I can get to it that way. Guys, this terrain, I need to, like, step over it or slip past it more easily. This is really bad. I hear it more again up here. Okay, before we go into the next room, I'm gonna take a quick breather and loosen the tension out of my back. Good lord.